In this video, we'll be talking about what happens when you're knitting along and you realize that you've purled a stitch when you should have knit it, or the opposite happens and you should have purled and you accidentally knit. This is actually a really easy thing to fix, but I'm going to show you two ways to do it. The first is when you've just completed a row and you look at it and you realize that you've made a mistake. And the second one is when you realize it when it's a few rows down. So let's start with this one here. Really easy, you're just going to slip your stitches off your needles and take it out. Okay, my purl stitch was right here, and I'm just taking my yarn out all the way and slipping it back on the needles. Now, when you have actually done it a few rows down, what you're going to have to do is purposely drop this stitch and then use the method that we've done in the drop stitch videos to either knit or purl that stitch to make it correct. So I'm just going to, the first thing we'll do, just like we did in the drop stitch videos, is knit or purl depending on what side you're on. We're going to go right to that stitch right here, okay? So now we're going to purposely drop that stitch. And so you're going to slip it off and just undo it. Okay, and now you see that it's purled, so we're going to undo that one as well. And then we're going to re-knit it properly. And then just continue along and finish your row. And now you are done. Problem fixed.